hidden treasures that we all adore. From classic tales to modern scores. In Gem Phie's world, there's always more. Reviews that bring the passion out. Hard rock, rhythm, melody, shout. From keyboard to iconic clouds. Gem Phie never leave a doubt.
Didn't go off the screen, we unite. Fans and collectors, day and night. Through every saga, every fight, Gem Phie.
Reviews that bring the passion out. Hard rock, rhythm, melody, shout. From keyboard to iconic clouds. Gem Phie never leave a doubt. With every page and every score, we crave more lore, always wanting more.
That's not the lyrics.
I wrote those three lyrics. That's why I always say it.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Minty Fresh Friday. It's your boy, Jemmy, a.k.a. Gem in the Holograms, a.k.a. Gem Jeremy, a.k.a. Infinity Gem.
Stop saying that one. And it's filthy. I don't like it. You're not Gem Jeremy.
Gem Jeremy in the house. Good morning, everybody. We got some cool topics today, man. As you can see in the title, GameStop is wilding out. We're going to take a look at a couple new statues that went up for pre-order. We're going to look at what Omnibus are coming out too, man. Doing that Ghost Rider Omnibus overview yesterday, and then seeing Ghost Rider 2099 coming out, I think, next month as well. We're going to take a look at the upcoming Omnis from the big three. And we have a couple of other things as well before we get to the chat. I want to give a big shout out before I forget to Despite Wisdom, his cat, watching the Gem Mint Fresh Morning Show yesterday.
Oh, hello, little kitty cat.
I thought that was nice. He had us watching there.
Bonus points if you can do it with a dog.
Bonus points for a dog. We got also some news that I want to talk about with my boy Joe Jusko, kind of getting heated, getting a little bit heated. Before we get into all that good minty fresh stuff, let's talk about who's all up in the chat. Scotty Arms, first one here. Where's GT Key? Bro, he must be not at work today. What up, Scotty Arms says, good morning, Gem Phie. Rick Remender, Agent Venom Omnibus is the most wanted for me. That's got to be my most wanted Omnibus at this time. The fact we don't have Rick Remender's Agent Venom, Flash Thompson Venom, not in an Omnibus is crazy. I think it would be like a 2-volume Omni for your Momni. And, man, that's got to be coming soon, man. Especially you got Venom 3 coming out. Marvel's usually on top of that stuff.
Dilla Donuts. Good morning, Joe.
Dilla. I should make a video about it so I can influence Marvel to make an Omnibus again. I'm taking credit for the Ghost Rider Omnibus. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
What?
You see that meme, right?
Well, also, good morning, Tom.
Who? Comic
This
Tom?
is very early for you, sir.
Comic Tom is on the West Coast, and my guy is making an unscripted appearance. Shout out Comic Tom. Even though he fired me and replaced me with Davis Ryder.
He's so sleepy.
That's still my guy. He might be at the gym right now.
Oh.
The guy's trying to get it in.
Get that pump.
Comic Tom, thanks for coming by. Hope you can stick around, as long as you can. Painted Pages in the house. Good morning. Oh, he'll be missing today's show because he has an orientation at his new job. Hoping to catch a little bit of the end of the show. Okay, man, catch us on the replay. It'll hold up. Shout out Nico Garcia, DJ Lynx. Caught him on MJ Comics last night. Had to give him a little bit of a roast.
Ooh, they roasted him?
And I kind of roasted MJ at the same time.
That's don't do that, Stan.
DJ Lynx in the house, always holding it down. I got to teach him how to edit, though. His editing skills, subpar, like I said. Flippy, what up? G and Fem, flipping it up. Fem Mint. I always wondered why my, ops didn't call me Fem Mint. That would have been a really good diss name, I felt like.
I don't think that at all.
Fem
What's
Mint?
fem about you? Your long, beautiful hair?
I mean, look, it's all greased looking. Yo, my hair.
It's Friday, so everyone knows it's dirty hair day.
One day, I'm good for one day after a wash, and I get all greased up.
Well, it's summer right now. Winter, I'm gonna be good for a whole week without washing.
Your boy hanging on the shoulder length right now. Shout out Delette. Shout out to Inland Empire Comics. What's up, Seth? MF3 baby. Damn, he even got like the 3. It's not cubed. What is that? Squared? What is it when it's 3?
It's cubed.
3 is cubed. 4 is squared.
No, it's not. 2 is
2
squared.
is squared. What's 4? Quadrupled?
Whatever you want it to be, babe.
Quad up. Leighton's dad in the house. What up? JSS. Brooklyn in the house without a doubt.
DJ Link said, boom, roasted.
Yeah, that's what I was going to write. I didn't think anybody would get it, though. Tom would have got it. He's an office guy. Boobins, good morning. Good Minty Fresh morning.
Tom's in the airport right now. He's on his way to California.
Knows how to
Good
party.
fucking luck.
That's just a quick hop, skip, and a jump for you. Washington boys in the house.
West Coast boys.
West Coast, jump in the core. I just saw a funny ass reel this morning, like 2 weeks being in the West Coast. It was funny. I was gonna send it to my boy Tim Gudo. He's a West Coast guy, and he would have got it. Caught every stream so far while clocked in. Working from home has its ups and downs, but with Gem Phie to start it off, it's always up. Phie was like, yo, we need to set up a perfect attendance plan.
I'm like, how do we, like, I want to have like a teacher's book, but call attendance. All right, fucking Flippy. Where's fucking Spina?
Attendance check.
DJ
Ron.
Links. The top of the list will be the mods, though.
Yeah.
Attendance.
That's why we had tonight DJ Links, man. He had that perfect attendance. Eric Thompson in the house. He could probably get a mod status, but I don't know if I trust him with a wrench. He's more of like, he's not really management material, if you know what I'm saying.
Eric, don't listen to him.
That's my guy.
He just
First of all,
made that shit up
he
on the
smokes
fly.
entirely too much weed to be moderating shit.
That's part of the prerequisites for the job.
If you didn't, I wouldn't trust you.
You have to ingest at least 100 milligrams of THC on the daily.
There goes my boy GT Key in the house. A little bit late. It's all good. Dave in the house. What up? Nerding out with Nate. What's up? We're going to get into some of these topics, man. I think we have a lot of topics today. It's going to be a funny
Does anyone
day.
know their daily milligram intake of their THC?
Mine has been 0 since New York Comic-Con. Haven't been blazing.
Mine's got 2 zeros and a 1.
What is this? Your blood type? -0? Legal burning in the house. Yo, legal burning.
Ooh, I like
with the
that
crazy
name.
art they do over on IG. They do the burning comic covers. They get them slabbed up. They're like a legit thing, man. Shout out Legal Burning. Check them out for sure.
Legal Burning is a great name.
Flippy says, yo, Gem, how good is Thuggish Ruggish Bone?
He also
So
was
good.
asking how you become a member. I just recently commented. Flippy said, "How do I become
Bro,
a
there
member?" I
should be
don't
a-
see the button or link.
Yeah, so it might be if you're on like a Android or something.
You're on your laptop. Oh, you are Gemman.
You might have to jump on a different
I don't know
device.
how.
But yeah, the memberships have been going strong. Everyone, it's $199. You get a gem by your name. You get access to emotes. We need to make some updated emotes. They're all Slim Gem emotes. We got to go Classic Gem. And when I have a video ready, that's like for the next day, I'll put it out for members only. Some videos are members only videos, and I'm like, I'm not gonna even put this shit
Hold
out.
on, I don't see it either. Like I'm on your profile. Like
Yeah, people have been saying that. I mean, it should be next to the subscribe. EML, what up? Mox Swagger, what up?
it 1000% should be.
I don't know. We've been fighting a lot of copyright strikes. We got slammed yesterday for doing the what's
Yeah.
up with that, watching that SNL shit.
Not
Yo,
fucking cool, SNL.
they didn't even copyright strike. They removed the whole video, and I was able to not challenge it, but I was able to trim out the segment and put it back up. So that video got throttled like a mug. And we got copyright strike for watching the Craven trailer. Now here's how you know a movie's gonna be trash. If you get a copyright strike on a trailer reaction and you fight it claiming fair use and they decide to uphold it, the movie's gonna be trash. Because first of all, any good movie, they just let that shit ride.
Really, I've never.
Like,
I'm
I've reacted to Infinity War, bro. If I get a copyright strike, you fight it, fair use. Like, okay, cool. You're just reacting to it. You're not just ripping our content. But anytime it's like a Sony movie, Madam Web, Aquaman 2, I got strikes on, and I fought them, and they did not overturn them. So Craven's gonna be trash. I can just tell by the way they're fighting
Dang.
shit.
I kind of was feeling a little optimistic after watching the trailer yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll get another okay movie.
Now they tease you with the trailers. They show you all the best parts. Mock Swagger, since Phie had the grill in yesterday, will Gem be rocking the Gem Mint chain? So I do still have the charm, but I sold the chain, yo. I sold the chain and I sold the watch. And the whole time I had the chain, though, I was gonna get a rope or a Cuban link, and I was like, no, let me get the Cuban. And I always regretted it, man. I was like, damn, I should have got that rope.
Whoever has perfect attendance by the end of this school year will get the pendant.
Man, hell no, man.
Yeah, why not?
Aspen Kara Zor L, good morning. Almost the weekend. What about the weekend? Everybody seeing that LB. Oh, yeah. So nerding out with Nate. So I plan to react to 2 new statues today. But LBS, we were just looking at the 1/3 scale Spider-Man. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I figured we were going to look at the pre-order today, but the pre-order is like on the 24th. So we'll glance at it, but we're not really ready to do the full reaction. But I'm trying to get my hands on that shit. I've already been on Jay's ass. Pause. I was like, yo, I need that Spidey. I need that Venom, and I need that Thanos for sure. All right, cool. So, good question, Jasper LaChance. Can you quickly explain what an omnibus is versus a comic book? I love you guys. I'm a comic virgin, but I want to read some. So, comic books come out; they're single issues. An omnibus, that term is not exclusive to comic books. It means like all encompassing or something like
you'll
that.
hear it on like
all in
the
one
Senate floor, like, well, look, we're going to discuss the current omnibus of spending.
So, an omnibus is a hardcover comic book. It's a hardcover book that collects like a full run of a series. So like let's say Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1 collects issues 1 through 33, plus the annual or whatever from the original comic book series. Now, when you have omnis, you can have numbered volumes like ASM Volume 1 through 5. You can have event omnibus, like you can have Spider-Geddon. You could have Infinity Gauntlet, or they'll have creator-centric omnis like, okay, Spider-Man by Todd McFarlane or Hulk by Peter David. Then you even have like compilation omnis where maybe like DC has the New 52 weekly omnibus and it just has, or whatever, it has like New 52 issue 1 from every title. Or you'll have 90s first. It has a bunch of random 90s Marvel first appearances. So there's like a bunch of different categories. I actually was thinking about making a video of this. Matter of fact, Arnelli, clip this because this will be a good short, but all the different types of omnis. But at the end of the day, it's a collected edition. And what's dope about them is that the trim size is larger than a standard comic book. So it's bigger than a trade paperback. It's the same size as an oversized hardcover. And if you're dealing with older material, it ends up being way cheaper than buying all the individual issues. And it's printed on bright white paper with shiny coloring, no fading or anything like that.
The thing about, because right now we're reading the Fantastic Four, and I wonder sometimes, I'm like, have they adjusted anything in here? Have they gone in and changed any of the panels?
That happens.
I know. That's why when I'm reading it, I'm like, is this really what it said?
First of all,
update this.
They edited Alan Moore's Miracle Man to the point where he didn't want to even have his name on the omnibus.
What?
So they published, Marvel did the Miracle Man omnibus, which first of all is a hell of a read. And they per his request, don't credit him, and they just credit him as the original writer. And it's because maybe some slurs that don't hold up as well or never held up, but it was part of the story or whatever.
To that, I would say, I'm sorry. I said that perfectly clear. I didn't slur at all.
Alan Moore standing on business. Flippy
clearly
figured out the join button, members button. Yo, thank you, Flippy, for becoming a member of the channel. So boom, this is what you're getting next to your name. Shiny new gem. Polish it up. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
He said it only took him 6 years, but
I was like, I swore he was a member. He'd been around so long. No, I appreciate it, man. All right, cool. So Jasper, great question. Thank you so much. We got Comic Addicts. Yo, what's up? Comic La Raza. Is that how you say it? El Raza? Comic Addicts in the house. MJ in the house. Weekend begins now for me. Yes, sir. I love it. There goes Legal Burning. Gets your coffee. Crippler and the Cock Boys in the house.
Cock Boys is crazy.
Kid at Heart Podcast. What's up? What's up?
What's up, y'all? Mock Swagger says Omnibussy.
I'm the bussy, bus it, baby. All right, so here we go. Daniel Vargas, Dilla Donuts. Let me get back to you guys in a moment. With the fire tea. Mastermind Studios, no affiliation.
This will be cut up into a bag. All my clothes are in boxes right now, so I'm like, I need stuff to wear.
All right, guys. First topic of the day. GameStop is wilding out. So GameStop posted this on their official Facebook yesterday. Shout out to my boy Faithful Steve. He sent it to me. Scoot over so we could be like next to the image.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, see, this works out good.
Make sure you push me as hard as you fucking can.
So, but it looks like they deleted this, man. So you must have had some intern post this. So let's read this article, Fee. I thought you would enjoy this and think it was funny.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, so I'm super excited.
So GameStop releases this thing. Attention customers, we regret to inform you that GameStop is currently investigating an incident at store 1261 where a lightsaber has been found with an unauthorized sticker. It seems someone has mischievously decided to label our Darth Vader mini lightsaber light for a use far beyond galactic battles. I don't know if you could see what the sticker says. For rectal use only.
That's hilarious.
So they put out this statement. While we appreciate enthusiasm about our products, let's be clear. Lightsabers are designed for epic duels and imaginative adventures, not for any other creative uses suggested by unapproved labeling. Rest assured, we're on it, ensuring that all lightsabers stay free from misleading disclaimers. We're committed to maintaining the integrity of our products and the safety of our customers. If you have any information regarding the customer who took the use the force a bit too far, please reach out to GameStop CEO Ryan Cohen. May the force and common sense be with us all. Sincerely, the GameStop legal team. Now, I don't know why the hell they deleted this. I wanted to go through the comments.
They really fumbled a perfect spot to use instead of epic jewels. He said not for epic stools.
Right?
Don't stick it in your butt.
I was
so funny.
I was on here last night. It was here, bro. This shit is real. Who else saw this yesterday, man? But
you got to look on the comments of the other posts because people will just get in where they can't. They'll be like, "Oh, I know you took it down, but I'm getting this comment in somewhere."
That's a good point. Let's look at this right here, and I'll show you if there's anything.
But that's funny. They shouldn't have deleted it. That was great. Maybe it's on their Instagram or something.
No, I was here. All right. Anyway, whatever. I thought it was pretty funny. Shout out GameStop and that intern making light of the situation. I wonder, is that the real GameStop CEO? Ryan Cohen is going to start getting crazy emails regarding rectal lightsaber.
Cohen.
What's that?
That last name. Just saying.
Cohen, keeping it going. All right, guys. Did anybody see that GameStop thing? Let me keep up with the updated chat. I'm in the past.
Watermelon.
I see you. You're the watermelon felon. Man, shout out EML says, unfortunately, it's Sunday. Oh, Daniel Vargas. Hey, Gem, I have a small collection of statues and looking for a display case. Thinking of the legendary display cases, thoughts. So I only have seen the original prototype when they were still in the Kickstarter phase. I think they've gotten better. I haven't kept up with the legendary display cases.
I mean, if we could even just speak on from that time, if you do get them and they haven't changed much, they're very heavy. Hopefully heavy. You're putting them on like a ground floor because I don't know how many you could get on a top.
The thing that's good about legendary displays is that they solve the light situation for you. Built-in lighting, especially on the bottom, was key. And oftentimes they'll have built-in turntables.
Yeah, and it's got doors or like clear. They had clear doors. It cuts your dust problem down, kids touching it problem down.
Yo, Steve, did they delete that GameStop thing or what? I walked in at a weird time. Yeah, so the thing about legendary beasts, legendary displays, they were extremely heavy and they were very expensive. I don't know if they fixed the price thing or not.
I would even say maybe they could protect your statues from a bomb. They were also stackable. Thick.
But I tell you what, to what I said the other day, you don't want to cheap out on the display. So I'm not really against legendary displays if I really want to think about it.
So much light and they're so clear.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Module cases are cool. They're probably more affordable. I think they have a crazy long wait list, though. And if you go module cases, guys, can you learn from my mistake? I had the white module cases, and I have the white shelving here. Both of them get stained from the pads on your statues.
But we've done the black bottom to see if it leaves light colored stains.
It would have to, right?
Right.
That's how it works.
It's just kind of like you need to have something down because the bottom of the statues, the spongy little feet, leave residue.
Oh, and Arnelli's in the house, the comic book gamer. Morning, y'all. Finally getting a chance to catch the live. Yo, make sure to follow my boy Arnell. He's putting out great content and he's helping us out a ton with these shorts. Yo, and we got a short yesterday that's popping off a little something.
Old man Gabe in the chat.
Yo, OG Gem Mint theme song.
Oh man, what's going
Gabe,
on?
we need an updated theme song, not on no damn royalty. We need it on a royalty-free beat.
Please, something that will never be.
I should send him a beat. I got the Gem Mint beat that I've been using since like the first room tour. Timo Comics, Ghost Rider Omnibus looking fire, pun intended. You got me into buying that one. Let me tell you something about this Danny Ketch Ghost Rider Omnibus, y'all. I have not seen as much excitement for an omnibus, I don't think ever. I'm not trying to tell you to buy it, but if you want that book, don't sleep because I can see this going out of print. And yeah, maybe it'll get a reprint somewhere down the line, but I have not seen this much excitement, this many people coming back to the hobby just for this book. I would pre-order it.
What are you talking about? Ghost Rider's crazy popular.
I know, but what I'm saying is don't sleep because I think this is going to go out of print. It might not. I'm just based on what I'm seeing.
Caps Cave is asking me, Fee, do you charge more for your bags with the shirts that you've worn? Let me let you on a little secret. All the shirts and all the bags I've worn. I've worn all of them.
The Joker bag, I've worn that Killing Joke shirt.
The X-Men bag, that shirt I used to wear all the
But
time.
we wash them. She washes them
before
she makes
them. I mean, all the materials that I use are secondhand.
At the airport, boom roasted. Flippy, King of Queens on at the same time. Comics, Doug and Carey. Yo, that's us, Doug and Carey. Yo, we got to cosplay that shit.
You don't understand. It's just like you can put it on and it's like good. It's not going to talk about anything. It's like,
So it's your comfort show?
it's a good show.
I could do that with Seinfeld. Good morning, Taco and Gem Time. What's up, John Eric?
Old man Gabe says, bet I got you.
Make a video where they should reprint X-Men Volume 1 and 2 by Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. Is that currently out of print? Kid at Podcast, you're lucky you got hair. Oh, man, Gabe, don't mess around, man. We got Michelle Hartland on Facebook. Hi from England, UK. What's going on across the
Top
pond?
of the morning. Oh, wait, I think it's like.
It's got to be evening over there,
It's
no?
gotta be, well, yeah, it's.
I think is there a 4-hour difference maybe only?
Night.
It's not like Singapore that's like literally in the future. Thank you, Flippy. What up, Caps Cave? All right, so check this out. So that was what's up, Vicky on Facebook too. Ash and Nate on the house. Drink some water. Oh, that's Ash and Nate's always promoting that hydration.
Yep. You know, I'm gonna get to tell you a little story about our daughter.
Tom said, I got a question about that sticky goose guy. Yo, what's the question, Tom? Unless you've already boarded. And while we do that, so next topic of the day, my man Joe Jusko. Get in the frame. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they've come out with these Marvel Masterpiece XL trading cards. They're like the size of index cards or something. I saw a couple box breaks. A couple people have been asking if I'm going to do a box break on that. But then I saw this. I think it was Last Pack Magic who posted this on their story. What do you think about this, Phie? Joe Jusko, who is the artist of, I think it's all of these cards. It's not the 92 set. If it was the 92 set, I would have been in on it.
I need to see how big is big.
All right, we'll pull it up. I'll pull it up after
Is it like
this.
a 5x7, like a photo?
Yes, it's something like that. So
see if that here's the thing. Like imagine you had a deck of cards, like 52 cards. Like I don't know how to say like playing spades or
52 pickup.
Yeah, like a deck of regular cards. Imagine if those were 5x7. The thing about a card is you want it to fit into your hand so you can like shuffle them.
Right. All right. Let's see. Let's look at a box break from somebody that I know.
No, the size is important.
Size Spidey
matters.
hits. Let's do. Oh, Spidey hits.
Basically, what I'm saying.
Okay, we're gonna do Spidey hits. We're supposed to do a collab. All right, so I'll pull this. We go over what Jusko's talking about. Throw this over here. Yo, I like being in the Matrix like this. All right, so anyway, as Joe Jusko says, as I just informed CGC and have made known in the Marvel Masterpiece Collectors Facebook group, since I have received no compensation for this set, I will not be signing any of these cards ever. Thank you for your understanding. So what do you guys think of this? Marvel, pays Joe to do the artwork, whatever year this set was from. And, they released the set. Everybody's cool. But then years later, they re-release it as a larger trim. He doesn't get paid. So what do you guys think? Is Joe in the right here?
Yes.
Or is he in the wrong, being that he's already been compensated for this work and now they're just reprinting it?
Well, was there like some sort of
contract or clause?
Like clause that there wouldn't. First of all, I don't like the size. It's like I'm not an art collector.
I'm going to show you guys right now.
That's like a whole pack of little art prints. I would prefer them to just be a little bit smaller. Just be the size.
Here's my boy Spidey Hits. This is how big the cards are. Cards are. You see him, babe? Are you looking?
Yeah, I'm
I think there are only like 3 cards per pack, and then there's like a hit in every pack in the middle.
Opening a pack of license plates.
So this is what his 2018 set, I think. Is it 2016 or 2018?
I mean, I get it. It makes the picture bigger so you can see more of it, but it's not really handleable to me.
The thing I like about these types of cards is like for display options, though. If you wanted to like make some kind of wall display with them, you could. They look super flimsy, though, man.
Well, they're bigger. They've got
Black Bolt versus Vulcan. I don't know. What's the chat thing? So is Jusko in the right? Is he in the wrong? I mean, should Upper Deck
what's the next step? Are they going to make him 8.5 by 11 next?
So here's the thing. So should they be breaking him off a percentage of every case sold? If that's the case, what happens if they do this with Marvel Universe, where you have multiple creators or some that have passed on? This is his redoing of 266. So shout out Spidey Hits. Check him out. We're supposed to be doing a collab sometime soon. Let me stop sharing. What's the chat talking about?
Said he's absolutely in the right to not sign them. Faithful Steve says those Juskos are the size of tarot cards. He's salty. The Collectible Warrior says, I mean, it's his work for a bigger size. and for more of a portrait of this.
Well, here's the thing. He's not suing them. He's just not going to sign them is the thing, right?
Right.
But the thing is, signing them is more for the fans. Is the not signing them doesn't hurt Upper Deck at all, I don't think, right? Like
what it does, because it'll make the fans not want to buy their cards because the creator's not even going to sign them. It's like, why am I going to buy this?
Yeah, if the creator is boycotting it, like a Just Go fan would probably say, nah, screw this then. Miss me with all that. I'm a little bit torn on it, man, because at the same time, it's kind of like they're promoting you, putting your name back out there. That gets your name up for conventions, for more work. I don't know. I don't immediately agree with him. Like, and Joe, I mean, he's my favorite artist of all time. I hate to say it, but I don't know. And
it sounds like he's not with it. Like, I mean,
he's not with it, right? Bottom line,
not with it. But like, they're gonna make money off of selling these cards.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't be able to even sell these cards if I hadn't drawn what was on them, and you're not even gonna cut me off any portion of this, but you want to make more money off of what I've created. He is absolutely not wrong.
I think, to your point, what's the original contract? Does the original contract say, hey, we're gonna pay you for these pieces and we're going to do this set and for whatever we may want to use it for in the future?
It's like, hey, I'm glad you're going to get more money from just printing these again in a different size. But the fact that you're not going to pay me, I'm not excited. I'm not signing any of these.
I don't know. What's the chat? Where are we at with the chat? Because I'm way far behind. And Jay Gutierrez says, Phie, you are a Gem Mint. Laughing in Spanish.
Yeah, because I was like, try to sign up for it. And I'm like, oh, you're Gem Mint. You're not going to be able to sign up for it. You're your own. You are the person.
Ed Ospina's in the house watching from the Miami Animal Clinic. I hope you're at work and not there with a loved one.
I know.
I'm asking you to keep up. You're not. You have to give me one response.
First of all, my iPad is too far. I can barely read it. I need it to be closer.
Put it right in front of you. We crave more, Laura. Don't fight in front of the family.
I can't.
Don't fight in front of the kids.
I can't really see too good.
Me no see well.
Oh, JSS Brooklyn says it's based on his contract, sadly, but yes, certainly doesn't have to sign anything.
Right.
I mean, if it's in his contract that they said that they told him ahead of time that we're going to also be printing these in a larger font or whatever,
right,
the larger format later on. Like if he knew that they were going to do that, then I'd be like, all right, you were already aware.
And I don't think Upper Deck is no longer going to have the Marvel license, so it seems like they're probably cranking out a lot of this Marvel stuff while they still can.
Oh, 69 Chop Shop has a great solution. He just needs to charge for his signature on those cards.
Which he does. He charges when we had books signed.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Then anything goes. These cards, if you want me to sign this card specifically, I'm sorry, it's a $20 signature or whatever.
I love Just Go, but I don't think I'm standing on his side with this one. Like I get why he's upset, but I think there's still an opportunity there to make money. You're missing out on opportunities by not signing, like you're saying.
Okay, so I get your argument too, where it's like, Just Go, don't you want your fans to still just like your shit? Like, don't punish your fans for some shit that they're doing. But I could get behind that. I like that, not being about the money for it. Like, just fans. Okay,
well, but not being for the money. But the whole thing is that he's mad that he's not getting broke off for it. So isn't it about the money, or is it about the principle? I don't know.
Principalities,
But Joe's the type of guy that will hop in this chat and tear me a new one.
I mean, just like anything, there's two sides to it. You just gotta find where you balance.
I can see both sides, but I'm leaning towards, man,
just sign the shit.
Take this as an opportunity and not a.
It's not the end of your career.
No. Joe's the man. I like Joe a lot.
Deke Radio.
Deep.
Good morning. Said good morning. When is Tony the rat turd going to be banned? Thank you. Deke Radio said it. This guy, Tony the Toy Rat, he posts all day long and doesn't contribute at all.
All right, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I don't really monitor the group too much.
He posts like 12 times a day and the same thing over and over again.
Should we live?
No, he just needs to bro. You have the rule number one in the group. If you're gonna post, you need to contribute. All you're doing is self promotion. It's too much for me.
I hate how cold the coffee gets in the regular mugs.
Well, that's what it is.
You don't hop on it right away. It goes, you're having an iced coffee. JSS Brooklyn also was talking about how we got hit on the Craven trailer. That's ridiculous about the trailer. It's a commercial for the film. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's a commercial. It's promo. Why would you want that to be? That leads to your point, babe. It's probably going to be a terrible movie. In past experiences, that's what it's been. Yeah, here goes the collectible warrior. LMAO, why would they care about watching trailers? Isn't it all about promotion? Yeah. Coheed, happy Friday. Coheed's got perfect attendance. This is week 3 of the MF3 show. Why are we eating off camera all the time? There goes Mark Swag. Oh man, Gabe, there he goes. Okay, cool.
Thanks, Flippy. Thank you again. Chad Box in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Steve Berkland, Burke fam in the house. What's going on, brother? What's up, Dave Radcliffe? We get caught up. He's a friend from work.
Good morning.
Real Dope Comics. What's up? Let's see. Oh, there goes the fee question. We already answered that.
Happy Sanjo. He just got a membership.
He gifted a membership.
Oh.
Thank you, Happy Sanjo. One lucky viewer now has a shiny new gem next to their name. And the gem does change colors the longer you remember.
It does.
All right, hold on. Did I get skipped here? Okay, from work.
Probably.
Good morning, Rich G. Oh, yeah, this is the lightsaber stuff.
He said that this guy posts in the group more than you do.
I usually just post like once a day. Oh, wow, they deleted it, but I love the wording and the puns. Yeah, I know. Steve was the one who sent me that last night. Yeah, we could take a look at the LBS spotter, man. First, let's take a look at the Sideshow Mystique went up for pre-order. Let's see what everybody thinks about this thing. All right, so boom. New statue from Sideshow, Mystique, Freedom, and Destiny. This is a premium format figure, meaning it is quarter scale. Expected to ship next year between May and August. Pre-order price is $685. No edition size yet, no exclusive. So this is just the one statue. Let's see what we have here. Where's the okay, 15.5 inches tall, 12.2 inches wide, 13.6 inches deep. Let's see who worked on this. The details. Will Harbottle sculpt. So that's another OG Sideshow sculptor that has been doing. He's done a lot of work with them. Richard Long does like the majority of their designs. Kat Sapine on the paint. All right, let's take a look at Mystique. So sitting down, she has a huge weapon in her hand. She's got this big light up screen here.
That mug is huge.
Well, the cup. She's got this big coffee cup
Look
that
at
comes
how
with
big
it.
that
No, I'm
is.
playing. Here's a close up. So I got to be honest, like I'm not excited for this piece. This is not one that I see that I'm like, I have to have this. If you're collecting quarter scale X-Men, maybe this is on your radar. I think it does look better than the last premium format that they did. Had a very Uma Thurman vibe, which is not bad. But I like how it's different. She's sitting up, leg up, gives a very kind of realistic pose. This doesn't look stiff whatsoever. And as we get closer to the portraits, you'll see it's very well done, as you would expect with Sideshow. I like this big plasma rifle. So you got to, okay, so here there are switch outs, even though it's not a exclusive. And she has this left arm and left leg switch out, transforming into a security guard, holding the entry key to whatever facility she's breaking into. Transforming pieces on the torso as well. And then the left leg with the security guard paint leg. What do you think about the not into it, babe, that it's just a random security guard? That's kind of where I'm at.
Get in that position.
You want me to get in that
Yeah,
position?
get in that position.
You
It's
get in that
it's
position.
It's not even like how is she moving to get like that?
Her legs up, she's chilling.
Is that her that's just chilling?
That's how Mystique chills.
I don't think so. This
She's
isn't
very
like-
flexible.
It's not even like she's climbing down from it or getting a better like what is she doing? It looks like she's kind of farting a little bit.
Look, you got the wires dripping down, some more light ups.
I don't like it.
I thought it was a nice pose. I thought it was very different, a little seductress.
Like, what is she doing? Go back to the previous frame. What is she doing to the panel? Is she like picking a sticker off?
She's about to
Is
swipe
she-
this. She's about to hit that deactivate button.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know.
It looks like she's like picking at the thing. I don't really get it.
I kind of would rather have her transform into a character we know rather than like a
Combat boot.
than a security guard. But again, it's not really one that I would pick up anyway. But here it is, 15.5 inches. It's definitely different than any other Mystique. They had a Mystique Comiquette back in the day. Then they had a premium format a couple years ago.
The light up screen is cool though.
The light up screen
and the light up base.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, if I had it in my collection, I wouldn't be angry about it.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
It's a cool girl character.
Yeah.
And the base feels like it doesn't have a huge footprint. Like I feel like it could just be slipped right in somewhere.
I'm looking for cameos. Irene Adler, who is that? Destiny, I feel like. And this looks like the Blob, but I see a different name. Maybe there'll be another close-up. I think it's, it's something new. It's something different. This looks like it has a great paint job though. This like
I wish
industrial.
there was a switch out with that leg sticking straight up in the air. That would be like just flailing then.
Yeah, see, look, this looks good though. The paint looks soft on the face. The eyes look good.
That
This
I agree.
hair.
Yeah, I agree. I like the way the hair looks for sure. That's like how I would cut my hair.
I mean, it is
Maybe
nice.
cut it that short.
No. The hair looks really well done.
Oh yeah. Now this angle's better. I thought she was actually touching the screen, and that it doesn't look like it's
She's getting ready to touch.
floating away. Tempted to touch.
Tempted to touch. Don't you know I need you so much? I was thinking the same shit. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, that's okay. It looks different from the back. But here's the transforming piece on the torso.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize the sleeve was a different color. I thought it looked black, like the boots.
Trask.
The thing about it's well done. It
Yeah.
looks like it's well done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yo. So that's the Mystique statue by Sideshow. What do you guys think, man?
Jared Wallace says it would make a good bookend for a shelf. Looks like 1/10 scale.
Yeah,
With the coffee cup next to it, doesn't look like it would be 1/4. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's sitting down, it's always going to look a little bit smaller. I mean, it's 15.5 inches tall.
Yeah, so it's a little over a foot tall.
All right, then we got Legendary Beast.
Comic Toby has a good point. He says it's going to be a tough time finding plastic sleeves for those XXL cards.
But they don't have already something for those?
Loose leaf 3-ring binder sheets.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, it's funny because I was just talking about their 1/3 scale Spider-Man the other day. Legendary Beast has obtained the Marvel license for the Philippines. So I wanted to look at pictures with you guys, but the pre-order starts August 24th. And they don't have a listing on their site yet. They do, however, have on their Facebook group these promo pictures that I've been seeing. So the Prestige series. So what's going on in the back? I think this is just showing the back of the statue. It doesn't actually fold out like a Coliseum. But you have LBS can't make up their mind. They can't make a decision. They give you, what is it, 6 portraits or 7? You got the one he's
6
right here. 1.
And that's 5. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6 portraits. So you got Ditko, Ramita, McFarlane, Bagley. I don't know who you would call that. And then it kind of looks like Bagley too. So you got the camera swap out. You got the left hand with the web. You've got the right hand shooting the web for the Prestige series. And then you got the regular edition that doesn't come with any of that.
They like Mystique. Overall, I think the comments are
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
I can see that. Yeah, I mean,
they like it.
It's not whack. It looks good. And but I really do like this Spider-Man piece.
Papa Ken Comics. Good morning.
Papa Ken. I like the promo for it. This is them talking about the Marvel license. So yeah, we'll take a closer look at that. Is that next week on the 24th? When is the 24th? It's the 16th today.
Yes. Crippler likes Mystique. He says the guard switch out makes the piece for him.
Oh, there you go. So there you go. A little something for everybody.
Plays on the Prison Break storyline.
Very cool.
Hell
cool.
yeah.
All right, cool. So that is that. Get back to the chat. See where you're at.
Chatsky Watsky.
Don't tempt me with a good time. But yeah, this was about the what's it called? Oh, and we got one more thing we're gonna do. All right, we'll do this in a little while. We'll get caught up with the chat, and then we'll look at most anticipated Omnis. Let's go for the rest of the year. I mean, we're in August. We'll click through. We'll see what's coming out per League of Comic Geeks, and we'll wrap it up with that.
Comic geekery.
Damn, next time Phoebe will be coming out with an entire watermelon. She usually comes out with a half ski.
Yeah, I like to do one cut.
Ooh, wee. Let's see. Chad's asking, what's the timeline from when you see a statue at a convention to being shipped? Is it like 1 to 3 years? Prime One Studio? Yes. When you see a Sideshow piece, like for instance, that Mystique, well, they teased that during Christmas last year. They're putting up the pre-order now in August, and it's going to be shipped, it says, between May and July of next year. It's like having a baby. With Sideshow, it's almost like a 9-month turnaround, I think, usually.
Wow.
It really depends. A lot of times, XM or even LBS, they'll tease something or they'll show something, but it doesn't go for pre-order right away. It really depends on the pre-order time. And at conventions, oftentimes, by the time it's at a convention, it's usually going up for pre-order during that show, or it's already up for pre-order. So I would say, depending on the studio, anywhere between 9 months and like 2 years, to be honest, if you're talking like Prime One or XM. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't have anything.
You were going to say something.
I was just going to say, so Austin LeMay says he's still debating on getting a $500 Spawn statue.
Yeah, you're talking about that 1/8 scale. I kind of want to get that too. I know I'm not going to love it for the personal, but I want to see it in person, man. That statue.
Mock Swagger's most anticipated is he thinks the most anticipated Omni this year is going to be Scalped.
Oh yeah, Scalped is coming out. I read that. Somebody mentioned to me yesterday. Jason Aaron's Scalped. I read it in oversized hardcover. I love that run, man. I'm gonna get that omnibus for sure because I did sell the OHCs.
And then Old Man Gabe says he likes it. It feels like the good old days.
The Mystique statue?
No, I think doing the live show.
Oh yeah. No, definitely old school vibes for sure. Joe M in the house, what up? Comic Toby, what up? Phil, Ailing, what's up?
I wonder if Comic Toby is Toby Maguire.
Toby dope.
That would be cool.
Jonathan Nance says he says Magic cases. I think he wanted to say Magic cases in July of last year when they said that it was 3 to 4 months and I still have not received them. It was a larger order, roughly $3,000 worth, but I'm still waiting. Yeah, that's the biggest downside on Magic cases is the shipping time is crazy.
Wait till you get them and you got to put them together. Good. You'll be able to do it, but it'll be a good time.
Trevor saying need to put drawer savers down to protect the shelves, maybe on the white shelves. Yeah, we should probably have put something down. Yeah, he meant Magic cases. I knew it. He got auto-corrected.
You don't mean Magic cases?
Yeah, Jerry Vega. Good morning, everyone. Best hour drive. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Cameron Reeves, Gem Phie, love the morning show so much, and you inspired me to start my own live streams. I feel like there's a want for live streams again. I think like during the pandemic, I don't know, pre-recorded videos were it, but now I feel like people like the live streams, man. There's a lot of community interaction. It's good.
Kenneth Bird, welcome in.
Kenneth Bird in the house. That's an OG Geminite.
Bird.
Jesse Cap saying, how you going to hate on Gem for OnlyFans if you're selling your worn clothes too? Oh, coming for Fee.
Don't only say worn, also say warm because I wore them.
Well, now you're wilding out a little bit. Toby says, I have that New Beginning Ghost Rider red foil card. Yeah, man. I like those New Beginning cards from Upper Deck. Flippy, which Omni collects the first appearance of Ghost Rider and a general good first Ghost Rider Omni starting point? Yo, I don't think that exists, man. I don't know if Marvel Spotlight 5, it might have been collected in one of those monster buses, but I don't know if that is collected in omnibus form, man. Maybe somebody else in the chat knows. They don't have an OG Johnny Blaze omnibus. I don't know if that's been announced. I don't see how it couldn't be already. But there should be they should do that for sure. What up, Edgar Mendoza over on Facebook? Comic Tom 101 was in the chat. Yes, sir. Timo talking about I'm in Holland, and that makes me from the future as well. Nice. Let me tell you, it will be a lovely Friday. Well, thank you for letting us know, man. It's nice to get some good news in this world of bad news.
Well, it's Friday, and I feel like today's the day that we're going to go to that buffet.
I think this weekend we're going to hit Pizza Hut.
I'm feeling it that it's today, guys.
Daniel Vargas says, hot take, Batman is the most overrated character of all time. Please don't ban me.
No, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. I mean, he doesn't have any real powers.
He's basically, Iron Man is DC's Batman.
Basically, anybody here could become a Batman.
Could you, though? Could you be?
It's more likely than becoming like Mr. Fantastic or
Mr. Boombastic. Say me fantastic.
Or the Human Torch, which are on my mind from reading all it.
Oh, Joe saying, pay the artist. Marvel owns his work, right? That's true.
I mean, if that's the case, like if that was part of the agreement, is that he makes this and then they own it. But I could see as being an artist being salty, like, so you're gonna make new money off of the artwork that I did. The money that I could have made off of it is now ended.
Joe M, yeah, says pass for me based on that. Got to support the artist / the small guy. He should sell signed cards.
Collecting with Durs. Good morning.
Durs in the house. They look like jumbo-sized Pokemon cards. I like them as a display. Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring.
Okay. All right. I mean,
Collectible Warrior saying, I mean, it's still his work and for a bigger size, but for more of a profit of his stuff, it's BS not to pay up. Steve saying those Just Go cards are the size of a tarot. First of all, it's tarot, isn't it? Tarot.
No. I think he's talking about something different. I don't think he's talking about tarot cards. I think he's talking about tarot cards.
He has the absolute right not to sign them. Yeah, definitely.
He's like, I drew them. I don't need to sign them. My signature's in the picture.
Ooh, Toby says he's full of himself. I don't know about that. I'm too much of a fan to say something bad about him. What is this now? A GameStop employee killed a shoplifter in Pembroke Pines, Florida. They don't mess around in Broward County
Hey.
now.
Promotion.
No, hell no.
Fucking promotion.
Comic Addicts like some. Gem, your favorite Bone Thugs album. Yo, I think I got to go Art of War, man. It used to be Eternal. Always like the East 1999 Eternal. First of the Month is probably my favorite Bone Thugs song. The Crossroads, obviously, is their biggest smash. So many dope album cuts. Mo Murda.
Well, I'd be dead then because with the gun to my head, the only thing I'd be able to say is my husband's favorite album is East 1999.
I've always been really torn, but Art of War is just 2 albums. You could really put both albums on from front to end. Family Tree is one of my favorite songs. As I get older, I'm going more towards the Art of War, which is funny because that's the more mature Bone album out of the 2. But
Cecilia, good morning.
I'm going Art of War.
Welcome in.
Chatbox says I'm down for that Danny Ketch Omni. All right, let's see. Spider-Man says they should give the artist a percentage every single time they use their art. If the artist has passed away, then the cut should go to his surviving family. That's something that maybe they should be considering to negotiate in contracts, I think, man. Like, listen, this isn't free for use forever. It's like I need something on the back end every time.
Mm-hmm.
Steve says if he got 10 cents, 25 cents off each, I think he would be happy. It's based on his contract. Sadly, you read this comment already.
Right. You love to read the comments I already read twice.
Well, we're just catching up,
It's whatever.
Dan L says, yo, YouTube wouldn't let me chat at first, but I finally made it to a live show. Thank you, YouTube, for letting my man speak.
What did you do that YouTube blocked you? Tell us.
What'd you do, bro?
What did you do?
What'd you do to get thrown in YouTube jail?
What did you say out loud that they didn't like?
My man says, hello from Niagara Falls.
Which
What's
side?
up?
Maple Leaf side or the Freedom side?
69 chop shot. Now, Jerry Vegas says, stop fighting. Stop fighting in front of the kids.
You should hear our kids when we raise our voices at each other.
They get so upset.
It's like, listen, we're not really fighting.
We're just bickering. That's why the Image guys left Marvel back in the day. Yeah, but I always kind of looked at then Jim Lee went back to DC. I thought that was kind of whack, man. I mean, it did give us great work from him in the future, but it's like I know Todd was probably like, God, you damn bootlicker or whatever they call that.
What?
when Jim Lee left with Todd to go do Image, but then eventually went back to DC. He went back to the man.
What are you saying?
All right, let's get caught up with the chat. We're about to go through these Omnis. Action Nerd Network in the house. Shout out to the ANN.
Hey, It's Me in HD is saying that Resurrection is the album for him.
That's crazy, but I do like Battlezone is top tier. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Probably the best Bone Thugs harmonizing on any album. Cray and Biz.
Couching and slouching with C Bizzle, babe. Don't get too excited.
Couching and slouching in the house. Favorites. How have I not seen Hates Me in HD? He probably came late.
Oh, yeah.
Late on a Friday is crazy. Oh, did we click on Daniel Nava became a member as well? Thank you so much, Daniel.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Can we please get the soundboard together so we can do?
Oh, we gotta get the
club
soundboard.
Horns.
The Rode soundboard. I think they're gonna get annoyed at me because I'll be playing so many different sounds, clips, and stuff. Layton's dad, any recommendations for a Daredevil statue? Not married to any specific scale, just something rad for the man cave. Yo, you know what? This might take too long, man.
What?
There was an old school sideshow Daredevil that was a smaller scale that I always liked. There's a couple of sideshow Daredevil statues. And there's an Iron Studios quarter scale statue that's really good. Oh, but if you want to get really crazy, PCS got the 1/3 scale Daredevil, which is nuts. Let me pull this up for him real quick. Coming forth to carry me home.
If this was above your bed, you would wake up and be like, is somebody attacking me?
So the 1/3 scale by PCS is crazy, man. This one is really cool. It's kind of expensive though. It's going to be more on like $1,000 or something.
This I think said 15.
1,500?
I'm pretty sure that it said that.
This is a cool piece. Yeah, 1,500. So more on the expensive side. Let me see what else they got. Hold on. There's one that he's doing like this acrobatic pose, but it's an old school piece. It's probably sold out. I mean, yeah, it's definitely sold out, but I don't know if it's expensive or not.
Harm just showed up with a hey, you guys.
Harmageddon.
What's up?
I think that the Iron Studios quarter scale looks better than the Sideshow quarter scale Daredevil. You know, it might be a Bowen that I'm thinking about.
All right, well, yeah, keep looking. I'm gonna read a comment. So
Yeah.
Josh Sias says, just hopped on because I couldn't sleep after work. These streams are always great to watch after. Handshake emoji. I am handshaking you, my friend. But wanted to ask, are y'all still merch? Remembering I wanted to pick up a hoodie for some time now. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back. Some new stuff.
Depending on how long it takes Gem to put this image together, we might have to put this image on hoodies.
For winter. Winter's coming. And
Winter's coming, guys.
It's so cold where we're at. I can't find the one where he's like doing a handstand. I don't know. Am I dreaming that this was a statue?
He's doing it on a handstand?
He's pee-popping on a handstand. All right.
Well, it was a fever dream.
Check out the Iron Studios quarter scale, but all those are going to be sold out. So I don't know if they're a lot on the aftermarket or not.
Despite Wisdom asks, since you love Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I hope you got tickets for the concert tour they're doing this year. I'm going to the one in Orlando in November.
Damn, I don't. But you know what's funny? When we were talking about Final Fantasy and I was saying how 13 was one of my favorites, we didn't even talk about the music, man. The soundtrack on 13. Na, 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 na. Something where the wind. I forgot the lyrics.
Flippy asks, have you ever seen Bone Thugs live?
Yeah, a couple times. And I saw all 5 live.
Papa Ken asks, did you get those gold coins when you bought the Art of War CD?
No, I didn't, man. I didn't get any gold coins. But I remember, man, that double disc CD, smelling the booklet. It had like a weird smell to it. You know, we're comic guys. We smell our books and
stuff. You guys
stuff.
love putting your nose in the crack.
Smelling the book. Guys like to do that. What is that?
They do. Boys are so gross.
I feel like the double albums always had that weird kind of smell. Like I feel like Life After Death, the Biggie album, had the same kind of smell. Maybe it's just weird. Money Shot Mystique. That's that MSM.
No, that's mainstream media.
Bro said Arby's. Mystique knows what she's doing. Both legs up in the air is crazy. Yo, you'll see customs like that in these groups, man. You remember the Thanos?
They only do the Thanos.
Remember the Thanos back shots? That was crazy. Yeah, the Mystique won't take up a lot of space. Rolexa says, I prefer Gem's rogue laid back pose. He's talking about Rogue right there. So she's laid out on the throne.
Is that really how she is supposed to be on that piece?
No, she's supposed to be pegged into the top of it and floating kind of above it, but it won't magnetize. Let's see.
She's laying on the floor going, you guys got this, right? You guys got this.
Yeah. She's like, I'm just going to hang out here.
Look out.
Oh, man. Gabe in the house. We in the house. All right. So we're getting caught up. We're about to look at the Omnis that are coming out. Oh, yeah. Something is Killing the Children. Netflix thoughts, man. Yo, first of all, Ross Ritchie sells Boom, gets paid out. He's chilling. Something is Killing Children. Going to get a show. Man. It makes sense. I know they were really trying to push that. That's like their their Spider-Man.
Do you have a collected edition yet for Something Is
I
Killing
have
Children?
The 2 hardcovers.
And it's the whole thing? Because I only read the first, I think it's arc.
Yeah. I mean, it's caught up in hardcovers. I mean, the single issues are further along.
I don't know anything about the Slaughter family. I've just only read that first part where they really are doing what the story is.
The second arc tells you just that. The House of Slaughter.
Yeah.
You could read that if you want, babe.
Well, I'm reading FF right now.
We need to knock out some issues today. We need to get through at least issue 10.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Speaking of Omnis and stuff, there goes Couching and Slouching. Let's take a look real quick. Let's figure out what are the most anticipated Omnis, because I'm thinking the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider is going to be Omnibus of the Year, yo. I'm trying to figure out what's going to top it. Now, I'm on League of Comic Geeks. And recently, they started doing a lot more ads. It's almost unusable, this site now, you guys. So ads are going to pop up everywhere. We're going to have to just deal with that. Let's get caught up to current day. What are we, August? Look, they just reprinted. Yo, if you haven't picked up Rick Remender's Uncanny X-Force Omni, you need to grab that. Hitman, I have to flip through it. I don't think I've ever read that. Firepower Book 2. I think I got rid of my book 1. All right, anyway, where we at? This was last week. J. Michael Straczynski is out. Let's see. This is from this week. Iron Man Volume 2. Yeah. Paul Dini Batman Omnibus got a reprint. Brand New Day came out this week.
Dalit, I don't know if I'm saying
Dalit,
that right.
yeah.
Dalit says Hard Hero is the company that did the handstand Daredevil.
Oh, let me pull that up real quick.
Hard Hero.
Daredevil, Hard Hero, pause. Really? That's who made that? Hell yeah, this is it right here. This is like one of the coolest Daredevil statues, I feel like.
That's actually great. And
oh, they want a lot of money for it though. And I don't think this is quarter scale.
And they did it in 2 colors?
They may have. Yeah, they did it in old school.
What?
Should I just share this tab real quick?
Yeah, really quick. Really quick. Like I like the idea of the old colors, but just like the old colors are like, what is this guy selling fucking hot dogs?
Yeah, I always thought this was the coolest one, man. They want a lot for this. I don't know the scale. I don't think it's quarter scale though.
Show the other one.
Is this the same one though? Yeah, the yellow version.
He's like, I'm selling hot dogs. Like an Iron Man almost.
I know. I just always like this one. Yeah, this is a smaller scale. This looks like it's got to be 1/6 scale maybe. Yeah, this one is way cheaper. All right, let's go back over here. Boom. Boom. All right. All right, so this week, oh crap, I need this, man.
Oh crap.
Yeah, because this is this library edition volume 6. Let me tell my man real quick before I forget. This library edition volume 6 completes the run. Is that this is next week? Yeah, this is next week. Actually, I'm gonna get a little list going just so we have it. All right, so that's coming out next week. Oh, Nancy Collins Swamp Thing Omnibus. So it must have been out of print. I still have the first one. Not a Masterworks guy. Batman Arkham Asylum, Absolute Edition. I wasn't really a fan of this, man. It was kind of a weird story.
Geek Out with Roscoe. Good morning.
And then Iron Man continuing with Volume 3. These dates are subject to change as well. So here's the X Factor. And, this Mystique Omni. This comes out.
Mystic.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I had Mystique on the mind. Mystic comes out on September 4th. Next week after that is the Mutant Massacre Prelude.
Geek Out with Roscoe wants to know, are you completely done with single issues? Like New
yeah. I'm done with it. Avengers by George Perez and Kurt Busiek. Volume 2 is getting a reprinting. So I already have that. Batman 66 reprinting. I had that. I actually ended up selling it. I'm not really a fan of it. They have great Alex Ross covers, but I don't really love the story. This is just a deluxe edition. Then we've got Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 4 coming out on September 17th or whatever, 18th. Thor by Donny Cates Omnibus. Donny Cates and Nick Klein Omnibus. I liked Thor's Donny Cates a lot. Damn, that's coming out.
Is that the one that you just looked at? Oh.
Yeah, see, they sent me a copy of this, but I don't have a copy of Thor. So I don't know if I'm going to get a copy of. I have to get it from Organic Price Books, if anything. Okay. But yeah, here's Ghost Riders coming out, Micronauts Volume 2.
We like Micronauts.
I didn't really grow up on it. I didn't read it. I read the ROM stuff.
This right here I like. What is it about? Has anybody in the chat read Micronauts? What's it about? I'm interested in it. I like it.
Micronauts is the quantum realm kind of stuff. Like they're in subspace. I like that.
I like that. That's what we are. If you guys really think about it, we're just existing between the cells of another big creature. That's what space is.
That's pretty wild,
right?
September 25th. So yeah, we took an early look at this book. The Eric Larson Omni comes out. They got this Boomerang cover, but bro, this is the cover to get right here.
Wait. Which are the 2 covers?
This one right here with Spider-Man and Boomerang, or this one right here with Venom.
I see. I like the colors of this one better, but that's got a better character on it.
Of course, this is iconic right here. And then we looked at this cover. This one's a tougher toss-up, but the Web of Spider-Man cover is really good.
I'm sorry. Those 3 covers are great. The one you're on, not so much, but those. Yeah, this is that yellow one. The Boomerang guy is lame, but the cover is good.
Arkham Saga Omnibus gets a reprint on this day. Excalibur Volume 3. So I just read this. I was thinking about doing a review. I don't know, man. I don't know how well it's going to do, but I just read the Nick's Gallery Edition hardcover.
Good morning, Frederick. Welcome in.
Moon Knight by Jed McKay Omnibus is coming out. That's probably still an ongoing series unless I think they stopped it, right? That issue, was it 50? I don't know. It wasn't. You know what? Let me pull this up real quick. It goes Issues 1 through 30.
What's up, Isaac? Welcome in. Good morning.
Oh, Godzilla original Marvel Years Omnibus.
Oh, Old Man Gabe's doing reminiscing. He said, I remember back in the day when you had that, your soul is mine.
Oh yeah, that's
people
when we
joined?
used to be on OBS.
No, that's when people. Oh yeah, when they.
That was a membership one.
It was a membership.
And then for the super chats, we had the Sonic rings.
Oh man, let's do that again.
Extreme X-Men Volume 2. I think that Godzilla Omnibus will be fun, man.
Matthew Lindquist, good morning.
Captain America Volume 2 getting a reprint. Yo, the Moon Knight by Jed McKay is cool. Birthright. I hear people talk about that, but I haven't read that.
Oh, we got one ad slipped right in there for a second.
It's actually not being too bad. DC versus Marvel. That might be a contender for Omnibus of the Year too, man. The DC versus Marvel Omnibus.
How did they work that out?
Right?
How did that work?
And then they got the DC versus Marvel, the Amalgam Age Omnibus.
That just makes me think of teeth.
Yeah, the Amalgam is what I want. So this is like the verses, and this is when they were blended together. I want the Amalgam is the stuff I'm talking about.
Good morning, Daniel.
And look, sometimes they have a different cover on a different date. So this is still Moon Knight by Jed McKay. Amalgam is what I'm waiting on, y'all. Green Lantern Corps Omnibus Volume 2. Reprinting. Oh, no, this is John Constantine Hellblazer by Jamie Delano Omnibus Volume 1.
Dazzler, don't skip over it.
Yeah,
it's not
an omnibus, though, but it's a hardcover. Uncanny X-Men Volume 2.
Well, it says omnibus.
Oh, no, I'm tripping. You're right, babe. Dazzler Omnibus coming out. We have this comic.
I have this comic.
Now it's I. This is another one I'm looking forward to. Ghost Rider 2099 Omnibus at the end of October. This is the cover to get. This is the cover for issue 1. And then you have this one right here. It's all about that 20. I can't wait to have all the 2099 stuff collected. X-Men Extinction Agenda Omnibus. So I'm loving that they're reprinting all the OHCs that I sold in omnibus format. That's nice to see. Absolute Batman Death in the Family is cool. Batman Superman World's Finest. This is a reprint.
The mask sliding off with the slipcase is cool.
Yeah, that's what they're showing. Is that like an acetate slipcase? Whoop.
Easy.
Art of Deadpool and Wolverine coming out. That's pretty cool. What else do we got? Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Hard Traveling Heroes Omnibus. That's pretty cool. Kelly Thompson, Captain Marvel Volume 2.
Kelly Thompson, she wrote that Rogue and Gambit.
Yeah, you didn't like it, right?
I didn't like.
No, I'm not a fan. Robin, Son of Batman. That's a deluxe edition. Punisher Max by Jason Aaron getting a reprint. Rom Volume 3 to complete the series.
Sorry, Isaac, we don't watch UFC.
No, I don't catch that. Absolute Mr. Miracle by Tom King. A lot of people like that run. Hulk by Donnie Cates and Ryan Oddly Omnibus. I didn't really like that run, but I would definitely rock that omnibus. I have every Hulk omnibus. I've never broke that set.
Yet I never hear you speak or utter a word about Hulk.
That's a lie. Scalped Omnibus Volume 1 hardcover. That's coming out in November.
That's going to be a big one, right? People like Scalped. I feel like that's a big
I think
story.
it's underrated. I don't think
really?
people know about it as much. Okay, so we got some other stuff here. Star Wars Omnis. I don't collect. Absolute Justice. Okay, What If? Into the Multiverse Omnibus Volume 2. Graph that. Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 5, babe. We got to hurry up and get caught up. Keeping that numbering going.
Well, if we're gonna be talking like that, I am running out of steam.
Yeah,
we're talking about books.
We're wrapping up right now.
My least favorite thing is reading.
We're wrapping up right now.
Snooze fest.
Superman in the Exile getting a reprint. That's a keeper Omni for me. Death of Wolverine Omnibus is cool, but isn't that just 4 issues? So they might be doing other tie-ins. Actually,
make them all movies so I don't have to read any of them.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's collecting Wolverine 1 through 13, and then 1 through 12, and then Annual 1, then the 4-issue Death of Wolverine, and then a bunch of post Death of Wolverine one-shots. I'm gonna grab that.
Frederick says so. No Marvel Shogun Warriors, the Super Robots Omnibus announcement yet? I guess not.
Not that I know of. All right, coming back. We're in December now. Road to Onslaught Omnibus.
You
I'm
got
with
rid
that.
of Transmetropolitan,
I
didn't
did,
you?
man. They're reprinting the Absolute editions, though.
It looks like something I would read. Is
Yeah,
it a lot like Fifth Element? It looks like it. From
Yeah, it is kind of like that. You would like
staring
that. Cap Volume 3 getting a reprint.
I like the art on that X-Men cover.
Ooh, Deathstroke by Marv Wolfman Omnibus Volume 1. That's a cop for sure. More Star Wars Omnis.
Skip. All right.
Then we got Batman Bruce Wayne Murder Turned Fugitive Omnibus coming out. Secret Wars by Jonathan Hickman Omnibus coming out. Now, is this going to double dip with his Avengers stuff? Let me see real quick.
You know, Mike Cecilia, I say that, but it's like I'm over here. I'm reading Fantastic Four because I'm like, why would they even make a movie about this? So I really should take that back.
So this collects Avengers 35 through 44, New Avengers 24 through 33, Secret Wars 1 through 9, and material from Free Comic Book Day. Is all of this already collected within the Jonathan Hickman Avengers Omnis? If anybody knows in the chat, let us know. I feel like it is. What's different about this? It's just an event Omni versus a creator-centric Omni. That's what it seems
I don't like covers like that.
These what?
Just putting all the characters on the cover.
Oh, that's Alex Ross, and that's paying homage to George Perez, I feel like. All right, X-Men Decimation Omnibus. So this is what from House of M era.
Like this is a great cover.
Nightwing?
That's a cover.
So this book is getting an omnibus too. These are the deluxe editions or whatever, I think.
Just putting all the characters on the cover.
X-Force Volume 1 getting a reprint, and that's it for December. We don't need to go to next year, right, guys? We'll just keep it to this year. So, damn, I'm definitely looking forward to that Ghost Rider 2099. There's a few Omnis that I'm looking forward to.
No, go to February.
Amalgam.
Go to February.
No, we're not sharing now.
That'll give us like 6 months.
Oh, New Avengers is getting an omnibus, so reprint. So maybe they'll continue with Volume 2. Spider-Man by Joe Kelly. This is just a teaser now. They can't even see this. Secret Wars Battle World Omnibus Volume 1. So all the tie-ins.
I like the Alien movies. They're asking about if we're going to see Alien Romulus. I would love to see. I don't know that we need to do a review on it. We're probably going to talk about it on the live show.
Yeah, maybe we can go catch that this weekend and
and get Pizza Hut at the same time.
Now I'm into January. They got some good stuff coming out.
Yeah, keep going.
Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky Volume 2, Micronauts Volume 3 ends the run. Silver Surfer OG getting a reprint.
How do you know it ends the run?
Because they're just 3 omnibus each for ROM and Micronauts. So they're getting a reprint of the New Avengers, which has been a Volume 1 since forever. And, I think a lot of it will double dip with the Hickman Omnis. Did anybody ever speak on that Secret Wars?
Secret Wars issues are collected in a separate OHC, says Timo Comics.
So the other stuff is collected, but the actual main story is just an OHC. Is that what it is? Marvel The End Omnibus is coming. We got Spider-Man by Joe Kelly. Swamp Thing by Mark Miller and Phil Hester Omnibus. Mark Waid Volume 2 for Flash.
Hey, it's me in HD, said Gem. They might be including the Time Runs Out lead up to Secret Wars.
More Daredevil by Bendis reprints. Here's the Secret Wars Battle World. What else? Scalp Volume 2's February, babe. Dark Web Omnibus.
Ooh, those look good. I don't even know what it's about, but I like those covers.
Dark Web, it's Modern Spidey.
Modern Spidey. Oh, well.
Oh, Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6 is cool. Ultimate Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 1 is cool.
Is it?
Forever Evil Omnibus. It's cool to see DC keeping up with the modern stuff in Omnis. Batman Nightfall getting a reprint. Black Panther by
Wonder Woman?
Hudlin.
Volume 6 of an
Golden
omnibus?
Age, yeah.
I'm really surprised about that.
Daredevil by John Romita Jr. Neil Adams getting the reprint. I heard that this was canceled, though.
See that expert catch? This is a good cover. Even though it's still doing the same thing, that's a good cover.
I like the Fatal Attractions Omnibus. This is for Uncanny X-Men 300 with the hologram joint. Punisher Rick Remender is getting a reprint. I remember buying that for cover price at Tate's when it was out of print.
MJ Comics says he missed what website this is. What is this?
League of Comic Geeks. All right, now we're into March. All right, we're skipping ahead. All right, so a lot of good stuff coming in, man. I'm excited. Let me get caught up with you guys, and then we're about to have to bounce, y'all. There goes Hey, It's Me in HD.
Oh, so Alien Romulus is out.
Yeah, it came out last night.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we can go see it. All right, guys.
Frederick says he would love to get that Forever Evil omnibus. What the heck? Forever Evil sounds bad.
Yeah, I think I did read those singles issues when they came out. Come on, man. I already know it's all 5 live. Hey, it's me. When are you gonna slice up some watermelon again, Phie, and not eat it like that?
Well, it was in the fridge and I have sensitive teeth. It's very cold. Every time I chew it, my teeth get lit up. So I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit more room temperature. I can feel the cold still coming off of it on my arm.
There goes Matthew Lundquist. You said, what's up? Good morning, Daniel. How do you say it? Pereira.
Seth Huffaker, welcome in. Yeah, I hope you have a good day too. Geek Out with Roscoe.
Yeah, I'm just getting caught up here. Alien Resurrection, underrated. I think I've seen all the Alien movies.
Yeah. Well, see, they had that movie Prometheus that had come out. I did not know, even after watching that initially, that was part of the Alien series.
Part of the lore.
And then when I found that out, it was like next level.
This is a Seinfeld reference. I read books, Jerry, not comic books.
He says, I read books, Jerry.
Because Jerry reads Superman. All right, guys, we're at the end. All right, cool, man. So, man, nice Friday show. We had a lot to talk about, a lot of things to look forward to. We will not be back until Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. I do have jury duty in September.
On the 4th.
September 4th. So I don't know what's going to happen, man. We might have to miss the live shows in some of these days.
Smokey McGraw. Hey, Phie and Jem.
I'm going to act crazy. They're not going to pick me, bro.
I always watch you on replay. First time I'm up with you guys being awake. Watched Aliens. I thought it was hectic.
Damn, hectic sounds good.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Phie, you got anything you want to say to the people before we head out for the weekend?
No, I walk today. I'm gonna go walk. I walked like almost 15 miles this week. I've been going to the gym and walking.
No, I need to do it myself. I'm letting Phie get a head start.
I've been walking about 2.5 miles each time. I've really only been trying to do 2 miles, but I've been watching stuff on my phone, so I've been getting a little bit caught up. But yeah, an all Phie show. Should I do it? All Phie. It's gonna be real slow. I don't have this guy to help.
Well, next week, I think we should switch up the scenery and go in front of the books, right?
I don't want to sit in those chairs.
No. We'll move those chairs over here and we'll move the desk over there.
All right.
Yeah, man. So we're going to biz out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody who just interacted, for watching on the replay. We are going to end with this promo. Big shout out to JPG. You guys stay minty fresh. Have a great weekend.
Bye, Joe.
Love y'all.
Peace.
This video is brought to you by Bad Music, issue number 1. Following the battle at the Ninja Funk Dojo and the capture of BB, Bad Music retreats to their headquarters at the Nexus. With the love of Laser Wolf's life as irresistible bait, there's no doubt in Queen Bad's mind that her nemesis will come knocking and she's ready for them. Will Laser Wolf, JPG McFly, and Wolfgang see the trap for what it is or run headlong into disaster? Find out in Ninja Funk Bad Music number 1, hitting your LCS this October.